love it, you know I'm crazy. So go ahead, drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Get to taking that off me. Yeah. I got the plug, I made the coffee green. Talking late night for you.
Hey y'all, hey, what's up? What's up? And welcome to the Mumu Room. I'm your auntie with the tea, Auntie Mumu, aka Sister Girl, and welcome to the home of the aunties, uncles, nieces, and nephews. Y'all see, about to go pick up grandson. Y'all know how that goes. So I said, let me just go on and go live or whatever, because y'all know this is probably gonna, y'all know how we do it. We opening up the living room. But welcome, welcome, welcome. If you've never been over here, this is just where the family get together and baby, we just talk. We talk about everything. We talk about everything over here. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, hey girl. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in, come on in. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Y'all listen. Hey, Lakeisha. Hey y'all, sure listen. I might as well just go live while I'm cutting these cutting these corners real quick. You know, I got some places to be. Hey, and I gotta go pick up my grandson. Y'all already know how that go. So, cause you know we real grandmas over here. Okay, in the moo moo room. You know what I'm saying? We love all our grandbabies the same. Okay, so we don't discriminate against our grandchildren or thank you, Pooh. We don't discriminate against our grandbabies or the mothers and all that stuff. So we real life over here. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey Ann, hey baby doll, hey T Fox, hey so y'all listen. Chrisean has the Chrisean has them spinning out of control. Okay, she has them spinning out. And I'm entertained because why y'all lying on this baby? Why is y'all lying on this baby? It is no reason. Okay, y'all know I'm gonna cut out for a minute because I'm going through these neighborhoods. But hey, I just stand. You and Tia ain't got nothing else better to do time. Okay, girl, y'all done. I know a lot of stuff be fake. Mm-mm. Now I know a lot of stuff be fake. Mm-mm. Tell me, because y'all done sit there and made a recording like it was that girl. That should be a shame. Should be ashamed of yourself. Make a recording like it was that girl. Mm-mm-mm. And then she's sitting up there. going all out saying, well, then you're gonna try to say, well, that's what the grandma told me. You know what? Told her to be, hey, the car told her to tell me outside. Probably around the corner, like 2 minutes. So, mm, oh, yeah. Yeah, I got these cherry plums. They're so good. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I be messing them up all day. I think I done ate almost a whole bag of them, and I'm probably gonna go tomorrow and get me another bag because they're like really, they're like a nice little snack when you want something to snack on. But and you know, on horse teeth, I don't even know why girls y'all act like this is the thing. Y'all are some one show wonders. Everybody from Blue Family got a one shot wonder. The only reason I think Tasiki got more than one shot is because she really had a fan base. Like she really had people that'll go to the show, you know, and she was from like the strip club scene, so she had connections that nobody else had. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that's the only reason she got another. And she, you know, Natalie probably was scared of. Her. But Blue Hope, just think about it. Am I lying? You tell me what person in Blue Family that got more than one show on Zeus Network. Not only that, tell me what they have done since the Zeus Network. We, the internet, keep them alive. We didn't, you know, today she said, thank y'all for the $1 million house. She said she got her $1 million house from the internet. Mm-hmm. That's what she said. I said, well, cut off my legs and call me shorty. I know you ain't just. I said, I've been telling y'all that. I said she talking about some. Thank you, Blue. She said Blue. Now listen to what she said. Now she said Blue helped her get her house, and only thing Mrs. Schofield had to do was seal the deal. She should have said Chrisean, because that's how you got your house. Chrisean, Chrisean, Chrisean. Chrisean, Chrisean, Chrisean. Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. That's how you got your house. Truth be told, telling the truth. That's how you really got your house. But I digress. Hey, Debbie. Hey, y'all. Listen, she, I really, 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 really am tired of her bald headed ass. And she said some very, like, disgusting. Yeah, sorry. She said some very disgusting stuff, you know? Some very disgusting, disrespectful stuff that I don't care if you don't like a person. Some things you just don't say. I'm right here, man. Right here.
Oh, I said, damn, I clocked 25 minutes ago.
Right here, bro. So hold on, because me and my son, I gotta tell him because first of all, if you was where you was supposed to be and not out the way, I wouldn't have to come out my way to get you. So, and I'm trying to be nice because he all jacked up. Did you call him and tell him to be in the outside? Okay, yeah. That's what I told you to be. He could have been all the way down the driveway. Now we gotta wait for him to come down the dang on driveway. That is. That's all she say. Kashan, Kashan, Kashan. Kashan, Kashan, Kashan. What? Oh, so we're just basically going. Argue me down. Sure, I want to say like okay. Yeah, it's 25. So, yeah, no, definitely. So, and, and, but, that's your homeboy. Like I feel it. Like yeah. I mean, I feel that. Like he still got kids. He still got a family. That's yeah. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, like he got a lot of yeah, he got a lot going on. He got a bitter ass baby mama. Like he got a lot of other shit too. Like you know what I'm saying? He ain't never had no money before. Yeah. So I'm expecting him to fuck off some shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah. Like so, like when he take a while, I'll take five, take three. I'm saying he gonna be looking at me for forward to. Yeah. I was gonna fix it. I was gonna fix you. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all can do that. Started the business together. You know what I'm saying? All that type of stuff. Yeah. But anyways, sorry y'all. Hey y'all. Hey Vanessa. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Sorry, y'all. My son got a call. But as I was saying, um, she that, she embarrassed herself thoroughly today. I feel like she embarrassed herself, and she's so bitter about her mom having a relationship. Her mom having a relationship with her great grandchild. Like I guess I can't understand that. Like I can't understand why you would be so mad about that. You know what I'm saying? And you talking about your mom allowed some man. First of all, everybody's claimed that ain't the reason you left home. You left home because you wanted to do your own thing or whatever. You wanted, but you say you left home because oh, shit. You left home because the man was messing with you or whatever. So, like I said, I don't know. I'm just saying. Mm. And even if you do somewhat feel as though it's your mom's fault, the stuff that you say about your mother, you should feel ashamed. Like the stuff you say about your mother, like this. Let me play y'all something she done said about her mama real quick. Huh? Only got 27%. How much? Hold on, y'all. Trying to find it. And your hold on, y'all. Mama can't sit at the table with her trifling ass and tell the truth. Because your mama is responsible for all this bullshit going on in y'all family and she think it's cute. Ask her, did Aunt Jean let her sit at that table? My aunt looked my mama in the face and said, this table is for family. She stood on big business. And she's a Christian. Now tell me, was that vengeance? Was that tit for tat? Or was that a bitch standing on business? You can't sit at this table playing with my niece like that. Sit over there with the rest of them motherfucking heathens. She go to church every Sunday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Ain't never spoke bad to nobody. Looked that woman in her face and told her, no ma'am, this table is for family. Went down there and ruined my cousin's wedding. Everybody leaving because they don't want to talk to this person and that person. That's why the fuck I didn't go. Because y'all would have had me there trying to go fucking viral. That's not happening. I'm done venting for the day. I hope she does. So she talks about her mom in such a bitter way. It's so bitter, so bitter. The way she talks about her mom is so bitter, and so like her feelings is hurt. She need a hug or something. So because you have a relationship like that with your mom, and you feel like you and you talk about your son's baby mom like that. And baby, don't act like she ain't never talked. And people be like, oh, no, baby. She only nice to Jaden right now because they gotta stick together to try to make them some bread. Cause She thought that she was gonna get another show on Zeus, and that ain't happening, Captain. She done really sealed the deal. She will not get another show. That's how they some one show wonders. She over there got Tia over there begging, y'all over there begging Tokyo Tony. Tokyo Tony got y'all groveling, and y'all still ain't get a show. Hmm? Y'all still ain't got a show yet. Who you looking at? Cause baby, that ain't even a turn lane. The hell?
Everybody just made it one. That shit's not official.
No, not a lane. Going. Not where I was going. Yeah. Well, she be Tokyo Tony ain't even, and we know she be spiraling out of control, so we already know how that go with her. I'm gonna keep it a book. She'll spiral out of control, but then every now and then she'll come with some good, like telling them like, okay, it's time to chill out. Like she like Mama D and Mama Jones. Like they know how far to go. Like they don't go too far. They don't go too far that they can't come back. You know what I'm saying? Tokyo mainly talk about the industry, but you know she be throwing her little slugs too sometimes at that little girl, like and she like Karlissa like Karlissa said, girl. And then she be like, shit, I don't know why I listen to Karlissa. Karlissa is crazy. Then so she be from one. You never know what day of the spectrum she gonna be on. That's the only reason I ain't put her up there because I don't know you. That's the but when it comes to Tia, girl, I thought you a Florida girl. I just really thought you was gonna have more, more je ne sais quoi about your choosing and what you say. Then you gonna get mad because you gonna say what you want to say about that girl, baby. But when she said what she said about your grown ass kids, that's what I don't be understanding. Y'all want to talk about an infant that can't defend themselves, that can't get on here and clap back at you, that don't know how to use the internet, that don't know nothing. But y'all get mad when somebody talk about y'all grown, overly grown ass children. I don't get it. I mean, help me understand. Like, how you gonna get mad? You can say you can say something about my grown son, because you know what? His mouth is ruthless. He gonna come back he gonna come back. He ain't gonna, he ain't gonna tuck his tail. He gonna come back and say something else to you, and if you might not like it, you know what I'm saying. You might think it's disrespectful, but it is what it is. Whatever you give out is what you gonna get. That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? Now, the first time you might throw a slug, he might let it go by, but we ain't into getting slapped on both cheeks. You know what I'm saying? God said you only had to turn one cheek, baby. That's it. I ain't gotta get just what's it called? Three Stooges. Uh-uh. I ain't gotta get Three Stooges. No, no, no. That's what I'm saying. She hired Tia because she feel like Tia's a better roaster. So she gonna go with somebody that she think is really gonna be able to get down and dirty. You know what I'm saying? And whatever with the aunties and stuff. But I'm like, girl, you see, it's different when you are auntie and you got like your track record is you got the upper hand in your track record. You don't have it. Tia don't have the upper hand in her track record. Baby, she is known on the internet for what? Roasting her baby daddy. Rick Ross. That's what she know in Rick Ross sisters. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason, and what she talk about, how fat they is. Why? Because she's skinny. What she do? You understand what I'm saying? Like all she do is talk about what opposite of her. Like girl. Then they said, shoot, you needed to be being nice to Renee because they said Renee was the one that bought you them big ass horse teeth you got in your mouth. That's probably why they so damn big. You know what I'm saying? That's why you can't control that damn tongue and making it look like a lizard out here licking Carlissa's butt with that old lizard tongue, girl, because ain't no way nobody gonna call me and say, hey, I need you to say this and that and this and that. I need you to do this. Girl, did you hear about this and this and this and that? Baby, anybody called me talking about my goddamn grandbaby, we got a problem. I don't give a hell if they don't. I don't care what. I don't care what it is. Don't you call me talking about mine at all. But the sad thing about it is the bald-headed skittle bitch is the one that was calling her talking about her own grandbaby. That's the sad part about it. I'm like, damn, like y'all just really made that baby the internet sacrifice. That's what y'all did. Y'all just really sacrificed that baby for the sake of y'all family. And that is horrible. For 2 years, that's just been their main thing. Then y'all got the hate pages saying this and that about the baby. It's sad. Then you get on there today and you ain't like you didn't even like you get on there today with the same BS that you've been on. Y'all, and I'm gonna post it too because I have to lie. So she been on there, you get on there today with the same BS that you've been on. Like you was just I don't get it. Like I don't get it. Like somebody help me understand what's wrong. What's wrong with this heifer? Somebody help me understand what's wrong with her. Please. Please, please, please. Because it don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. And then she talking about something. I was a good mother. I was at all my kids this and I was a good mother. And I was this and this and this and this and that. And I'm like, okay, but damn, Dre didn't remember that. Dre said you was a horrible ass mother. You know what I'm saying? I mean, wouldn't you think your son spent 13 years in jail? Wouldn't you think you would go visit him? Like, baby, if mine spent 13 days in jail, I'm going to be like, when is visitation day? Because that's mine. Like, I don't get it. Wouldn't you think you would go visit? But this time, you ain't went and visit him the whole time he's been in prison? Come on now. Come on now. But let you tell it you did go visit him in prison, but you did visit him in prison, but you just wasn't gonna show it. You wasn't gonna talk about it. Y'all believe that if y'all want to. But you might show it when y'all redo the when he get out and he get on the show. He gonna do a whole and wait, ain't y'all still waiting on the interview with him? Where the interview at, Karlissa? Where the interview at he was about to do with you? He was about to his tell all that he was about to do for you. Where is it at? Y'all heard about the interview? Y'all heard any? Oh shit! What in the hell is that? Whatever it is, it had no. It was flying up at the car. You see the car start blinking red. That's because it was shit flying up at the damn car. Where is it, Karlissa? Where's the interview y'all was supposed to do together? Tell him we want to hear from his mouth. Cause y'all do a lot of talking for y'all. Y'all do a lot of he said. Y'all do a lot of he said. What anybody anybody heard a text from the interview? He got so much to say. He 10 toes down, but and I know, Blue might be But she said she gonna chain him. Chrisean said she gonna put his chains back around his neck when he get out. That's what she said, child. She said she gonna help him, and she ain't gonna live at the house, but she gonna help him pay to keep his house. And why cause she get a whole free the part of her contract that was negotiated is that so why she do her little live streaming. She's gonna be doing live streaming with Keith. So pay his house. I mean, damn, like he winning. He's still winning. You know what I'm saying? She says she don't want to be with him, but she ain't gonna leave him. You know, she ain't gonna, leave him out there bad. You know what I'm saying? Bottom, she said that is her man, and she is gonna think besides him. But it's like I said, and then it's like you sit up here taking up for Tia, talking about she gave her some good auntie advice. And I'm like, girl, shut up. And then she's gonna say, why I'm gonna take slugs? Why am I taking slugs? Because you know why you taking slugs. Quit playing. Quit playing. Because you know you put all this shit in motion. That's how you always do. You always put it in motion and then you get senile. You don't remember you had a Scooby Doo syndrome after you put all the shit in they be like, well, Karlissa, why is she saying this to you? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You don't know then. You don't know. You don't understand why she's so angry. You don't understand why she has something else to say back to you. And she's being disrespectful. She should, no, baby. At some point, and I believe in, listen, I believe in respecting your elders. I do. I believe in that. But if I talk to you, and you know what I'm saying, because I'm gonna talk to you in a mother's tone, but I'm gonna talk to you with a level of I understand, but hey, this ain't cool type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's me. But when the stuff that you say and do, it's like there's no love behind it. It is pure hate. It is pure just hate. Then she like, how am I gonna be jealous? And it be killing me because it's like mothers be acting like, oh, I can't be jealous of my child. Yes, you can. I see women jealous all the time of their children. I see women jealous all the time of their daughter-in-laws and stuff like that. Shit, I went through it in my personal life. So I already know that it happens. You know what I'm saying? So don't act like you don't understand. All of a sudden you got amnesia, you got the Scooby-Doo syndrome because you don't understand why shit is the way it is. You know exactly why it is the way it is. You know exactly. And that's what I'm saying. And when it comes to, and when it's like, and then it's the sad thing about it is none of them is smarter than a fifth grader. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because Karlissa is Ohio. She thinks she Ohio slick, but baby, honey, I don't know what streets are. Did you hear her today, Colin? She said Mr. Sterling was she said Mr. Sterling has slept around the whole what's it called, Ohio. That he was known for being whatever. So you, hmm,
So we're not looking just a 440.
mhm,
Why you say that?
huh?
Why you say that? You got your girl that she's
Well, I'm trying to get around the traffic.
standing, standing, sleep.
What I'm saying is still, it's right here on the screen, cousin. So she, and I'm like, and then Tia, you act like you was just really that superstar. Girl, you TikTok famous. Definitely, you TikTok famous. Karlissa Instagram famous. Cause what major network or anything talked about the Auntie T podcast? Huh? It was a few YouTubers that talked about it. Few content creators talked about it. Not many. I don't think. I think you put it in now, you probably wouldn't get 100 pages. You wouldn't get 100 pages to talk about it. They do talk about Carlissa's obsession with Chrisean, her obsession with Blue. They talk about Tia's obsession with Rick Ross, Tia's obsession with Rick Ross' sister. Dang, and I used to feel bad about, for Tia, because I'm like, dang, Rick, why you got treated like that? She's talking about some you don't be at the baby, the son's graduations, and you don't be at the son's this, and you don't be at the son's that. I'm like, damn, like that's grimy. Like that's your son. Like he don't got nothing to do with what you and his mama got going on. Like support the son. You know what I'm saying? She was up there raising money and stuff for him to play football, raising money for his football team and stuff. I'm like, dang. I'm like, how your daddy Rick Ross and you ain't? I mean, damn, you can't just do a donation to the school. I just didn't understand all that. But you want to be out here talking about somebody. Girl, sit down. Sit down. You a struggling single mama just like somebody else. Hush up. Hush up. You over here messing with the with the little Florida boys and stuff, the little local Florida boys and Florida artists and stuff, thinking that they gon' they may put you on a little song, made you a little song, had you in the little strip clubs and stuff with your little bottle. You know what I'm saying? With your little ant leg blunt. You know what I'm saying? You had your little ant leg. They had you all up in there and stuff like that, girl, and you still didn't blow up like you thought you was gonna blow up. What is going on, Louise? What happened, Louise? Why you ain't blow up like you said you was gonna blow up, girl? Then you went on tour. They said you on a whole little comedy tour or whatever, and somebody said they just sat there. They laughed the whole show. Oh no! Then Carlissa was, I want to go on a comedy tour. Me and her together, baby. We'll tell girl, no, you won't, because you is not funny. You is not funny. You take stuff like real life stuff, and you try to make a joke out of it, and you like it's disgusting. Like you're disgusting. Like you're a very disgusting human being. And I say that with the pit of my stomach. Huh? Mm. So exactly like he had been tanning somewhere. Like, why you looking so brown? I told you she was having lunch with us. Ah, you know, up, yes. Mm, I hate traffic now. But I'm just so tired of bald headed Skittle, bro. I'm so ready for her to just. I'm just gonna have to just go on a marathon, and then if once I put all this stuff out, y'all, if y'all don't cancel her after this, if she's not can, let her be a thing of the past. I want her to be quiet the rest of the year. Like, just ignore her the rest of the damn year. Because I'm like, girl, it just, at this point, it has to be only for attention. Like, it cannot be like, then today, then today, she gonna talk about she did have a Jezebel spirit, but she got rid of it. Girl, no, you didn't. Yes, y'all, she said she had a Jezebel spirit and she got rid of it. That's what she said. I ain't gonna lie. I had a few things to say today. Usually I don't say much. I just go in and get the content. But today I had something to say because she had worked my last nerve. So I had a few things I had to say. So when I put out the video, y'all see some typing on it because I had a few things I had to say. Just be doing too much, and I just couldn't let the lies ride. You know what I'm saying? Then she lying, and then she on there lying, saying stuff she never. I never did this, and I'm like, girl, why is you lying? Like, you know you did. No, you did. Quit lying. Quit lying, Lalissa. Then you had the Lissa lizards. As soon as they see, oh, when I called her Jezebel. I said, no, you still got the Jezebel spirit. Don't talk about something you used to have a Jezebel spirit. No, you still got the Jezebel spirit. You said, I said, don't nobody, and then she like something about, y'all want him. Well, I said, don't nobody want him with her. Don't nobody want him with her. Shit, you act like that nigga's a prize. Baby, if my daughter brought somebody like that home, I'd be like, what is you bringing him home for? Like, you need to find you somebody better. No, ain't nothing about him screams, I would want him as my son-in-law. Ain't nothing about him screams that he'll make any woman a good man. Ain't nothing about him scream that. What screams that? What screams that? Mm-mm. I'd be like, girl, if you don't take that back to the gutter that which you found it from, we do not got time to be dealing with gutter snipes. But yes, I know I would. I sure would. My kids know I'm kind of opinionated about certain stuff, and like if I don't funk with you, I ain't gonna funk with you. It's really nothing you can do about it. Like really can't change my mind too much. If you bad business, you bad business. That's just how I see it. You know what I'm saying? Really can't change my mind too much about it, but I don't know. I know he wouldn't be nobody that I could bring home to mama. And then my mama and my grandmama, they'll be like, "Who? Where you find that at?" Police reported it. I ain't got time for that. around here somewhere. I ain't got time for that. My thing is, like I be saying, the babies don't have nothing to do with it. My thing is, you can say what you want to say about the parents. You can say what you want to say about the adults. But the babies, like, you gotta be a low person. Like, you gotta be a real low vibrational ass guy to talk about a child. What it is. Like, you're very low vibrational to talk about a child. Like, that's very low vibrational. All the things you can talk about, you want to talk about a baby? Come on, bro. Make that shit make sense. Make that make sense. And then, because you know what? The sad thing about it is the reason they do that anyway is because they feel like that's the only thing that gets to her. Like nothing else. Like she can say what she wants to say about her. She can, they can do all their little slimy shit they do to her. But like she told Blue, you can do what you want to do to me, Blue. You can say what you want to say to me. Leave my son out of this. Leave my baby out of this. Like he ain't got nothing to do with this. This is between me and you. That's what she's telling. That's what she told his dad. Like this ain't got nothing to do. Like if we beefing, we beefing. My baby ain't beefing. Like we could drop him off at a mutual location. Your mama can pick him up. Your grandmama can pick him up. However it works. But well, we not gonna be. We're not gonna beef in front of our baby, and it don't have nothing to do with him. Oh, I'm beefing with the mama, so I don't want to see the child, or oh, I'm beefing with the daddy, so he can't see the baby, or you understand what I'm saying? Like all of that is stupid to me. That is dumb. To even that baby be innocent. I know because one of my kids' father, they was like, if they told me out their own mouth, if we couldn't be together, then listen. He said, I gotta move around if we can't be in a relationship because I want us to be together too. I said, well, as long as you take care of your child, that's the only thing that be there. I mean, I don't care about no relationship. I don't want to be in no relationship. I like my kids. I'm coming in this child. You know, okay, bet. I just drop the child. I got time to play with it. I'll be there. Like, all right. Next thing you know, he hearing a knock at the door. Or he on the door. Yeah, yep. I ain't gonna lie, I was one of them. When you coming back, when I get back, shit. Don't ask no questions. You don't got them type of privileges. Sometimes that's how you gotta be. And some days he's getting a move where he'll just pull up like, man, let me get my child. Here's your baby. Bye. You want to see when you bring your child back? When I bring my child back? Yeah, okay. Like we ain't. That's how you co-parent. Like not that old weird ass shit they got going on. That shit's weird. Like, but the sad thing about it, he's never had to really co-parent because Jaden has always, you know what I'm saying? Like him and Jaden's relationship has been always whatever you like. You know what I'm saying? That's always been their little relationship. Or whatever you like. Relationship. I hate traffic, y'all. I wanted to leave like an hour early, and then we went to the gas station, and the pumps, like half the gas station was shut down, so it was only like three pumps working. So everybody was lined up at the pumps, and it was just a mess. And then one lady, she had a damn U-Haul, and I guess she must not could figure out how to put gas in the damn U-Haul. So she held up a pump for like 15, 20. And then the other pump lines was long, and so then everybody was trying to get out of the line with her so they could get in the line with the another pump. It was just a mess, child. It was a mess. And now I'm stuck there in the middle of rush hour traffic. But hold on, y'all. Y'all know I'm driving, so I can't read the comments. Sorry, y'all. I'll try to get back to them as soon as I can. When I pull over, I try to catch up on stuff. Answer some questions when I get caught up. I'm gonna get to it. Oh, I think I need me a coffee, bro. I need me a coffee. I ain't out. Listen, that little grandbaby of mine, that little 626, baby, that little ooh. Said Lord, you sure got a sense of humor. She she was up and at 'em. So I didn't get to make my, I did not have to take her to get her weighed because she's so tiny. So I had to take her to get her weighed. And then I had to pick up my other daughter at the coffee shop. And it's July, and we have to do full review. July, we're doing full reviews. So we had to go to this place to do a full review. And then, um, what else? What else? What else? Then I had to come back to the house and I had to get gas. And now I'm going to pick up her son. I've been in the car all day since early this morning, and I have not had a chance to get me no coffee. And I am feeling it. So, I have a coffee spot. I'll pick my grandson up. So make coffee. They be sitting there because I hate Dallas Fort Worth traffic, bro. Especially when you gotta go from one to the other. It'd be I gotta go all the way through Fort Worth, all the way through Grand Prairie, Arlington, all that to pick up my grandson. Then I gotta come back, and I'm looking at the traffic on the way back, and I'm like already irritated. So I might go another way back. I know another way I can go back. So it's like an extra 10, 15 minutes sometimes, but it be straight traffic. Like, you know what I'm saying? It don't be all them just sitting still and all that. It don't just be sitting still traffic. So it's just, it still get me like back to the main highway. So, hold on, let me talk this mic. I love y'all too. But my thing is, Auntie Bev said they speak on the girl. It do be life and Terry. I'm telling y'all. I listen. I said, Lord, Baby, y'all don't know. I can't wait till August. Even though, like, even with that, like going on the cruise is still my sister in law's bachelorette cruise. So they got all this stuff planned, but it's still gonna be like I'm gonna just be like, listen, baby, put me out on the deck, okay, with me a pina colada or two, and just let me lay there. I just need to lay there for like a few hours, okay? Just a few hours. But one thing about it, like my grandson, he already know how it be with his baby child. He don't be playing. He already know when it's time for us to go to bed. I'm gonna feed him real good. I'm gonna lay him down, and he be out. He might wake up. He'll wake up one time throughout the night to get him something to drink because he be thirsty, and then he back out. And as long as I'm there, right there with him, as long as he can feel somebody in the bed with him, baby, he gonna be out for the rest of the night. So I ain't worried about him. And then it's just baby girl, we gotta wake her like she gotta feed every 2 hours. And then my daughter, I'm like, girl, you producing good milk. She's producing a lot of milk, but she was just sitting there. I said, girl, you don't freeze that baby milk. You gotta freeze that milk. I said, but she like me. She producing a lot of milk. So that's good. That little girl, she knows she like to drink. So she'll be gaining her some weight here in a minute. And then the other two gray girls, you already know how Thelma and Louise. Baby, that is Thelma and Louise. You hear me? That is frick and frack for real. Mm. Yesterday she gonna say, Nene, you gonna take us to the park and we gonna stay there as long as we want, and you not gonna tell us when it's time for us to go. We gonna go when we get ready to go. I said, oh, who said that? She gonna say, that's what I'm saying. I said, oh, again, who said that? She gonna say, oh, that's. I said, because it ain't gonna go like that. She said, oh, okay. Then she gonna go tell her sister, tell my son. I tried to tell Mimi we could stay as long as we want. She said, who said that? I said, uh-huh, child. They a mess. They is a mess. Then engines number 9, child. That's yeah. He usually would be one to be the one to go get the baby, but what was he doing? Why he didn't want to go? He ain't never, because he's scared his daddy gonna leave him because they go to the movies on Tuesday. Every Tuesday, him and his daddy go to the movies. And so he gonna tell me, talking about something, because I gotta go to the movies at 8 o'clock. And I said, well, you're gonna be back before 8 o'clock. I guess he said, nah, it's movie day. I'm not chancing it. Hold on, yeah. Get your phone. Oh. Yeah, they have daddy and son time, baby. Baby, he ain't gonna miss it. Cause I usually can't get away from him, but child, I can get away from him on this. But This ain't even got no red line. So why is the traffic slow right here? One time. Oh, it's telling me to get off. Quiet. Oh, something must not happen. Sure. That's okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going. I ain't never took this way. So raggedy streets be making you feel like you got a black tie. But what you say, Robin? How you say that, Chrisean? Has a show with Zeus? Oh no, girl, never. Heck no, she ain't got no show with them. I said they some one hit wonders and they mad because now she done came. Like, they been begging. See, they was begging to get a show before she came back. She wanted the season two because remember she had promised y'all season two, and the sad thing is she sold the Auntie T idea. So if that's of Zeus's property, she couldn't even do a podcast with it no more. She couldn't even. They couldn't even come on YouTube. They would have to name it something else because she wasn't smart enough to keep her intellectual property. You know what I'm saying? So she sold that idea for what, $1 million. She sold the podcast allegedly. I'm gonna say that. So if she did that, she don't. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like it don't belong to her. She can't go nowhere else. She can't go nowhere else and get a podcast using not using that. Mm-mm. You can't go nowhere else and get a podcast not using that. So I don't know, y'all. But yeah, we gonna do a part two tonight. I just came on real quick, cause I wanna be in the studio, cause I'm gonna upload the lives and all that stuff so that we can be able to watch that. Plus, I want to show y'all some other stuff because I'm tired of her. I'm gonna show y'all some stuff on bald headed Skittle. I'm also gonna show y'all some stuff on Mrs. Ed or what they called her. What did uh Geisha call her. She called her Bucky. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all some stuff on her. We are going to we're gonna deep dive into this because we're gonna do a surviving Karlissa tonight. That's what she wanted. That's what she gonna get. But you see my niece is playing. Look, I see her head on that thumbnail, baby. She Trump tight. She got some more plays on the board, and she doing what she has to do. You know what I'm saying? She's doing what she has to do. So keep going, baby girl. That's all I'm gonna say. Keep going. Keep doing what you gotta do for you and your baby. Keep moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody take that from you. Um, Let us handle these old baddies. You ain't gotta say nothing else to these old baddies. Let us handle them. Let us handle them. Cause you know that's what they because you ain't said shit to that shit. You ain't said nothing to her. Baby, they should have made videos about you. Should have did all this and all that. And you ain't said nothing to her. You ain't even referenced nothing she done said. So that gives me a little scared Bia. That's what that gives me. That gives me you a little scared Bia. But you rather keep picking on that baby. I don't like that. That's dirty. That's dirty. So we will be live tonight. We will be doing a late night because I got a lot to do, y'all. My grandma's coming in tomorrow. I got my 2 grandbabies, so I'm gonna be up. I'm gonna be up. I'm gonna be up. I'm gonna be up and stuck. So we will be live tonight. I'm gonna be up while I get everything prepared for her. And I'm gonna show some videos. I'm gonna be in the studio, so I'm gonna be in the office so that I can be able to share some videos and stuff. Cause lately I just been going live on my phone, so I ain't been able to really share what I be wanting to share. So I'll be in the office tonight, so I can share what I want to share. Nephew will be done doing. He's working. Sister's at work. Nephew's at work. So I just want to come on real quick to let her know that we stand 10 toes down beside you. Let us take care of them little bald-headed aunties. Because neither one of them got no hair. Both of them some little bald-headed little rats. Don't they look like some little wet mice? That's what they look like. So let us handle them. Girl, don't even sweat your pretty little head about them. Keep doing you. Keep working your business. Keep working doing your shows. Keep doing what God is setting out for you to do. And don't let them, fly above all them haters. Because ain't nobody got time for it. And they should really be ashamed of themselves. They really should be. But I know they're not. Because there's some hate mass 304s. But they should be. They should. I don't know where I'm at. Plus, I need to get my GPS together. So let me figure out where I'm going, y'all. And then this ain't what I'm supposed to do. Okay, let me figure this out, y'all. And I'll talk to y'all later. Love y'all. Bye.
No, I'm crazy. So go ahead and drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Taking that off me. I got the plug, I made the cup green. Talking late night for you.